At its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating space.
Bullish header! And he's done it! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Look at the space here. Shoots! Well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Utaitani have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. And it's Sané. Looking for options for movement. Sané, right chance for a shot! Oh, off the bar! Rudiger. Utaitani. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Matheus Cunha gets a good foot in there. Ronaldinho. Now it's Darwin. That's Gerrard. And here's Sané. Nunez. Chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gerrard. Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. To Gerrard. Matheus Cunha is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he... Matheus Cunha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Gerrard. Maldini. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. And it's Gerrard. Over to the right flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Davids. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maldini. Saliba. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive, distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in plenty of space here. That'll be a throw-in. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
And we went with the squad. Actually, at the beginning of the season, we started with Fermin. We started with Fermin as AMF instead of Cunha. So because Cunha was not stepping up, and Fermin with his dummy runner playing style, he just kept running. Like I love the runs, but from when we reach Division 2, Cunha started stepping up, and I see a lot of people, they brought back their Cunha. I don't know if it's my shot or what, but I've seen a lot of people, they brought back the Acuna, and I love that. Like always, the guy who carried the whole game was the Nunez guys. I have nothing else to say. He's my main bullet header. Thursday we will receive Girassi. I wish Girassi is gonna do as good as him, but this guy he's been a beast, guys. Look at the stat, man. He's just a beast. I enjoy playing with him. Amazing surprise by Steven G. Nothing else to say. He's pretty much everywhere in the middle. When I started the season, no, towards the middle of the season, he loses some ball in the midfield that leads to goals. Same as Beckenbauer, they lose some balls in the midfield that leads to goal, but otherwise they were good. Franco Baresi on the wings, guys. Phenomenal. Nothing is passing, guys. He's been phenomenal. He poked a lot of players that, like, we didn't face Zola. Oh, we faced Zola one game. Zola suffered. So he poked a lot of wingers in this phase. Saliba, I started using as LB left back, but towards the end of the season, he became light. So what I started doing is I started bringing Rudiger, because Rudiger is a destroyer, and Rudiger usually I put Rudiger on whether Saliba is as a CB, or I put back Maldini as left back. And Maldini as left back, you can feel a whole difference. But the thing is his stamina. So he usually gets tired around 75 minutes. Then let me talk about my wingers. Ronnie, on this season he was average. If I say average, meaning he wasn't really making differences. This season we faced a lot of big teams, and I was expecting defensive run from my wingers, meaning Ronnie and Leroy. I'll come back to Leroy later on. But Ronnie is a creative playmaker. The thing is, if he has the ball, he has a ball, he'll dribble and stuff like that. But as soon as he loses the ball, and that's it, like, he's not coming back, he's not doing anything to go for it. So you gotta select him. But the thing is, you gotta select him, start running, give the cursor to another player, and then select player pressure, so he can pressure the person holding the ball. But the thing with Ronnie is, even that, like, yeah, he doesn't defend. I don't have a problem with him not defending, but I just want you, like, to bother the attacker so my defender can take the ball because we don't really defend that well. Leroy Sané, uh, a lot of crosses for Nunez as a bullet header and cross specialist. It was very useful, and he made all the defensive run that I asked him to do, and I love that. And my defenders, Oyson, it depends on the game. Sometimes he's very good, sometimes not. So I gotta alternate between him and Rudiger. And when Maldini gets tired, I bring in Virgil. Virgil, sometimes you can feel his presence, sometimes no. Maybe it's my level. I didn't really play Tony Adams in the football league. I only play him in what you call it, in the unlimited event, and I'll say not bad. Offensive goalkeepers are back, guys, and this guy just showed me why tall goalkeepers are much effective than short goalkeepers. You can see this whole season, Khan played on the bench. The last season, Khan was my main goalkeeper, but this whole season, this guy saved a lot. He saved a lot. He did save a lot. Actually, let me see if I can show you the game that I lost. It was mainly because of the, what you call it. It was mainly because of the team of the guy. Abiachi is a savior, guys. Pedri, usually I use him to replace Steven G because like to do the box to box runs, especially when I'm leading and I feel like the opponent team is the opponent has a big team, so I just bring in Pedri and maybe when I'm like going defensively, not full blue but one blue, I brought in Pedri and whatever Leroy Sané or somebody holding the ball, Pedri will make those runs so he can join Darwin Nunez in the attack. It was very useful. I have nothing to say about this guy, guys. Awesome card, awesome card, awesome card. And the thing, what I was surprised is he actually recovers a lot of ball. He has only 77 defensive engagement, but even when you play him as a CMF, he recovers a lot of ball. He intercepted a lot of ball. I was surprised, guys, and that happened. That I even used him as a CMF in some games, and then I left Steven G on the bench because I know like he's been intercepting a lot of balls. Mbappe, I brought him mainly because he's my super sub, and I think he played 2 games or 3 games, and he came on the pitch, and he scored all those 3 games, and I enjoy it. Anyway, look at the stat, guys. Look at the stat. I enjoy it. This card specifically, I love this card. I have another card that he has a super sub with, but this one, he's very useful. He's very good. One depends if he's a sub and you give him the ball to finish, yeah, he's good, but otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. And yeah, that's it. I brought in DiMarco, but DiMarco was so light, he wasn't really having any impact. So I brought him back, Sergino. Sergino holds the ball well. That's all I can say. He holds the ball well. That was pretty useful. That was pretty useful, especially against spammers like triangle spammers, cross-header spammers, and stuff like that. He was very useful. Davis didn't really play because same as a Beckenbauer. I feel like in the DMF, if they make any mistake, you pay the price. You pay the price. So he was. I mean, he was recovering a lot of ball. That's the same issue that I usually have with Chouameni. Recovering a lot of ball, but they give back the ball that they recovers, and I didn't like that at all. But yeah, that's it. And my season is over, guys. We'll see each other next season. All right, guys. I would say this is my season overall. This season was pretty much not bad. So like I mean, it's tomorrow night the update, but just wanna say before, just wanna save the file before what you call it before the update. So we play 17 games this season for 13 win, 3 draws, and 1 loss. And these are the kind of people that we were meeting. Let me say it that way. The Cunha is good. Cunha is very good. So Division 1 player. Yesterday we drew against this guy. Very good player. Very good player. But the thing is, I keep conceding like last minute goals. And he was using smart assists as well. And it was a pain, the game yesterday. Also, this guy, he gave up. He gave up the day that we played. He gave up after 3-0. I know the script in this game, the script was on my side. In against him, the script was on my side. And like after the 3-0, he just gave up. Same for this guy though. Same for him. He gave up after 3-0 because the script was on my side. They couldn't do crap. Him, he was very good. He was very good. I enjoy playing against him. I think he was using smart assists. That's the only thing that I didn't like, but he was very good. I'll show you my team and I break down a little bit of my tactic. Let me see who. Oh, I'm tired. It was very good game. Very good game. Very good player. Although he's been in the game, I still can't understand how he hasn't make it to the top 100k yet. We have this guy, Ryan, my friend. Good game though. Oh, so he won for the Harry. Oh, GG's, bro. GG's. I mean, he needs a team, so he's going for the players that he can have. I think, yeah, I can recall this game. Let me see the team. Oh, I think now I recall. And winning 3-0. Actually, he was just spamming though. Him, like, you need that. He was just spamming for the crosses or for the triangles. And that day we were on fire, so we can. And this is the player, the best game. Unfortunately, I didn't save that game that day. This was the best player I faced. Best player I faced. Like, I mean, in not a best player in terms of level, but in terms of game, the way that I enjoy the game, that I enjoy the way that I enjoy the game. He is him. He is him. Let me just say it like that. He is him. And I think that was like my third game in Division 2 or okay, yeah. So no, that was my first game in Division 2 actually. So yeah, I can look something like that. It's next day coming. I'm already 72k. Maybe maximum. I think tomorrow by the end of the update I'll be around 80k. And I'm good with that, guys. I'm not playing anymore. I'm freaking tired. And that's it. So see you in Thursday's live stream, guys.